Hello, inklings and octolings out there. Octocam here, and today I am gonna be completely honest with you. I want to talk about Splatoon. I want to give my honest thoughts about the Splatoon series. Um, honest, because I honestly feel like I've been kissing that franchise's ass so much, and all that. Honestly, do I think it's perfect? No. I don't do not think it's perfect in terms of the online stuff. And also the story mode as well. I'll get to that in a bit. Also the story. I want to talk. But first, I want to talk about the story mode. In Splatoon 2, to be precise. Um, most of the levels right don't really teach you the the um the art of turf war or something like that. Like most of them are either just cheap. The challenge is just cheap, or it's just that they random enemies everywhere. Um, to give you an example, there's one stage where I think you have to use the blaster, and there's like a section where you have to try to splat those grappling thingies. Even though I'm talking about your Splatoon 2. That's not a review. And Lost Terror Core, in that harder place is like having one down, whilst he has splat some kind of what you call it, some kind of switch, so you can get like an item, I think, but to get a secret, so you can get an item, I think, get second scroll. But honestly, though, I kind of feel like that's pretty not really teaching you. It's more like cheap way of difficulty, in my opinion. However, the auto expansion is good though. I do like the girl power stage. That one's actually challenging and it does teach you how to play Splatoon 2, it's online mode properly and all that. Um, the final boss with Dr. Octavio in terms of in terms of story, it's good. I kind of like how they did it. I kind of like how they set up the story. But in terms of the gameplay, it feels like it should be more of like a movie than a video game. Um, in terms of the gameplay aspect, I kind of feel like beating the DJ Octavia's boss fight in Splatoon 2, it's cakewalk compared to the one in Splatoon 1. For obvious reasons, they don't the final boss doesn't really take advantage of the like in Splatoon 1. There's like the final boss is literally just like a level which tests you on your skills on Splatoon, on the story mode of which the levels of story mode will teach you not to Valley, but in the Persona 2's hero mode, it feels like more like, just pretty much lazy. It's like that's like the three phases and literally all just the same thing, but a lot of thing added, and then literally the ending of it, the final splat is basically just you're on a grind rail, splatting ink with a Murray Maker. Kind of found it really lazy. Not really good final boss fight. However, they did rectify it with the Tartar boss fight in Octo expansion, where actually it makes you actually use the level design, the level in the map, like, you have to spread the ink everywhere and all that kind of stuff. Then you could and then after you beat Octo expansion, where I feel like it gets worse. Yes, you get on like octolings, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you like 100% octo expansion, you get in Agent 3, and after you beat in Agent 3, you get a a bloody toothpick. Golden. It's called the golden toothpick. Um, honestly, that is really a bad reward in my opinion. Honestly, a bad reward. You just get a piece of gear. I feel like it. I feel like they should let you play as an octoling at least. Yeah. I feel like yeah. They they should have let you play as your octolings in the hero mode and vice versa. Inklings in octo expansion. In in my opinion, they should have done that. And and um and honestly, only though in my opinion, the amiibo support is kind of a bit rubbish in my opinion. All you do is basically take pictures of your inkling, of an inkling amiibo like the inkling boy amiibo, the inkling girl amiibo, the octoling boy or octoling girl amiibo, or the inkling alt, inkling girl, inkling boy alt, and inkling girl alt amiibo. Um, um, and also Calamari, Calamari, Pearl Marina, and all that. And all it is literally just like a photo album compared to Splatoon 1, where you get actual levels and all that. And when you beat them, you get rewards and all that. In Splatoon 2, all you do is get new gear. Basically, we do in Splatoon 2. Amiibo functions basically, literally, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? You register it and make it see your gear. So you register it first, so it gets to know you, and it'll ask you want to register it, and then if you say yes, you get the headgear. Then after that, if you register a gear, you will yeah, after register a gear, you will what's the word I'm looking for? You get a new song for the Squid Beats game, and some new gear. Also, what I kind of find it a bit also awful about Splatoon 2 is that there's no way you could do that card play, like card play like how like back in days of the 3DS. So what card play is basically if you don't have the cartridge, you could what you do turn on the 3DS, go to the what do you call it, down 3DS don't download turn on, forgot something. For example, you go to the free, so you open up, turn on your 3DS and you go to the 3DS download thing, I think it's called download something. It's just loading. Sorry, let's try it. Don't 3DS download play thingy, and then you know, and then the rest is history. Like Splatoon 2 hasn't even got that function. If someone was against Splatoon 2 and they see that they see you have the game and they want to play Splatoon 2 and try it out. But hey, Nintendo hates convenience, and also they hate money as well, apparently. But yet, they take they don't really they don't really like what's what I'm looking for. They don't really don't really like provide us a way to play Wii U, like let's say Splatoon 1 on Switch, or like or like I don't know, like Pokemon Sun and Moon on Switch, for example. They don't really provide that. But that's a video for another day. But back to Splatoon 2. I want now back to Splatoon 2, right? Now back to the online, right? Um, the online, just let you know, I'm gonna get technical with you about Splatoon, about Splatoon online before I get into this. Talk about thingy. Talk about just Wi-Fi, all of that. If your Wi-Fi is not type A or type B, type A or type B, you can't play online with Splatoon 2. On Splatoon 2, you can't play online if it's not A or B. C, D, E, F, G, you can't play online, but A and B, you can. Also, you got to have a really good connection where it does not lose what I'm looking for, lose bit rate, lose the bit rate. If the bit rate drops, if the bit rate drops at least 1 bit, you're immediately disconnected. Like, what the hell? And then you end up getting a loss because your internet connection is bad, and also, by the way, you can also, I've heard if you've disconnected so many times, there's risk of a ban. You can get banned off Splatoon 2 for disconnecting so many times. So just let you know. Also, what I don't like about the online is the fact that besides the connection thingies, is that you have to let's say you're doing a regular battle or rank battle, stuff like that. You can't rechange your weapon. Let's say you chose your, I don't know, NZAP, and then let's say you want to change your NZAP, but it was too late. You can't really press the start button and go to menus to change weapon. You can do this on private battle, but you cannot do this on online on the regular battle, which I don't get. Also, they should also have like a way for newer players to come in, like have like an for like one place for the new players, one place for the medium players, and one for the higher players, like kind of like how you have it right now, but one section for the noobs and all that, because you know you probably end up let's say level 1, and you end up in a level with a level 99 star player. It's not the perfectly fair, and it also probably will put them off from playing the game. So if you wonder how I do it, and the noob mode will be from level 1 to level 10. Level 1 to level 4 actually, because that's before that's what I'll say. That's before you get the gear. Because at level 4 you get gear. So yeah, so it's Splatoon 2 at least. So the new players, new mode would be like turf, obviously. Turf, but for level 1 and level 1 to 5 players, level 1 to 4 players. Regular battle will be from 5 till 10, where that's when rank battle gets not introduced, but gets to be played around level 10, or reach on level 10 to it's fair, you have to reach level 10 to play rank battles, and then from there get a B minus or a B plus so you can play league battle, and that's how I would structure it. If you agree, tell me why. If you disagree, tell me why again. Also, Also, if any, I swear to God, because there are some people that's gonna credit that's gonna create as a Splatoon hater. Before I say the following, first of all, if I truly hate Splatoon, Splatoon as a series, then how come ever since I made Octocam, every OC I've made so far that's basically based off me has been that template ever since his creation. Number two. If it wasn't for Splatoon 2, I wouldn't have been a good art. Wouldn't have been a good artist and all that. I wouldn't been the person I've been today. It's always good to criticize the stuff you love. Otherwise, it's gonna end up like shit. And that's a true statement right there. Number three, if it wasn't for Splatoon 2 or the Splatoon franchise as right now, look, as for Splatoon 2, I wouldn't even have 334 subscribers as currently right now as of this recording. So if you call me a Splatoon hater, then I don't get you, because I don't really hate Splatoon 2. I'm just telling you how I feel about Splatoon 2. I don't think Splatoon 2 is a bad game. It's just that there are problems that need to be fixed by the third game. And also, need I mention that I pre-ordered Splatoon 3 as soon as they heard there will be listings for it. So yeah, that probably you should think twice probably think twice for me saying, probably think twice if for saying that I'm a Splatoon hater. You should always think twice, because I don't hate Splatoon 2 at all. Just that there's some things that are kind of problems in the game, and let's hope those problems are rectified in Splatoon 3. And the only thing, and the improvement I would say is basically make you change the weapon whilst in the lobby. Make salmon run all day, like optional, any time of the day. Not make it closed. 3. Make sure Splatoon 3's level design is based more on flying squids, as aka the floor as possible. Hoping to do that. Also make this is my opinion. This is my philosophy of level design. Or make the levels a bit more open, yet not too open. Like, basically just make them like. I'm not saying directly. I'm saying it as like as an example. I'm not saying to implement literally and all that. I'm saying, like, for example, Seaside Hill. Only for example, like the Generation Seaside Hill and Generation Sky Sanctuary. Just note as an example, because those levels are basically, I know this is not like this is supposed to do. I'm using that as an example of levels as in general. Make the level design a fair open, but also not too open. So like, I'm hoping I want Splatoon 3 to experiment with more in terms of the level design and all that. Like, I'm hoping that in Splatoon 3's like story mode, like the different ways to play the level again, like again. Like, increase what I'm trying to say is the one I'm looking for is trying to increase the replay value of Splatoon 3. Also, Splatfests. I would say bring them in. Splatfests are always gonna be a given. All that. Also, by the way, I'm hoping that they don't end up having less maps than before, because that'd be sad. And also, when Splatoon 3 comes out, I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna be critical because I because again, Splatoon is not perfect. If I catch any glitch, any problem with the game, I'll call them out. Like how like like yeah, I called I called them out and all that, and see if they can fix it, because it's 2020 when they put a patch to it. That's just good. So yes, thank you all for watching. If you get if you get offended at me sharing my opinion, I know it's confusing, right? Load of dislikes. Please, just let you know that at the end of the day, even though it's a video game that you love, remember, it's a video game. It's not as important as water, air. If you write down in the comment section, for example, that you're a hater of Splatoon 2, of the Splatoon franchise. Oh, that if give me something like that, I'm not gonna respond to you. But yeah, you got to you know you got to by the way, yeah, what's wrong with you? Second of all, there are far more important things to worry about than Splatoon 2. I mean, you can definitely enjoy Splatoon 2. It's just that's how I feel about Splatoon 2, and there probably are worse people than me that probably are people that play Splatoon 2 and probably dislike Splatoon 2, but that's their opinion. But hey, if you like this video, go press the like button. If you don't like it, don't like it. If you don't like it, if you don't like it, you don't like it. But anyways, hope you all have a nice evening, day, night, wherever you live. I don't care. Wherever you live on this planet. Stay fresh, and I'll see you guys later. And stay fresh.